In the days ahead, we are going to hear actually the true record of John Pombe Magufuli. Because they didn't want him, he stopped the agenda of colonial exploitation of Tanzania and Africa's wealth, diamonds, gold, platinum, and many other. He stopped the export of raw materials. And he actually looked back and found that they had been stealing from Tanzania. He worked hard to build roads, airports, train, and he began the oil pipeline to get oil from Uganda and Tanzania and export it. Really, we mourn the loss of John Pombe Magufuli. Now, those who have been only listening to Western media, you're going to start hearing the truth about John Pombe Magufuli. You're going to start to hear how this man who ruled for 6 years only achieved things that many others will probably take 60 years because he was diligent, because he was God-fearing, because he loved his country, because he wasn't looking for praise singing, and because he was courageous. Just as Moses didn't make it to the promised land, just as Aaron the priest didn't make it to the promised land, just as Dr. Martin Luther King didn't make it to the promised land, John Pombe is a form of Martin Luther King. He's a form of Moses. He's a form of a man who called us to go back to God, to be God-fearing, to trust in God. Yes, there was errors, as everybody did. But, not shutting down the economy of Tanzania drove Tanzania to become the leading economy. Sweden and Tanzania did exactly the same. They did not close down their country. But every time you hear John Pombe, as if he's the only person in the world who did not go the mask way and they shut down the economy. So, of course, he could have done better, but he did it for the love of his people. And I pray for the people of Tanzania, and I pray for everybody. Let's continue loving Africa. Let's continue standing up against the agenda of turning our men and our women into the LGBT phenomenon that Europe and America wants us to be. And anyone who stands against it is called an evil man, is called a dictator, just because they don't pander to the sodomy agenda. John Pombe, you're a hero. We celebrate you. Everybody who stands up for straight nation, you're a hero. We celebrate you. God bless you.